There's a character in a popular TV series unquestionably on a roll. It's a delicious specialty sandwich. And Tracy Smith tells us it's the talk and taste of Chicago.
We're down 6 sausage pepper, 5 greens, and a ravioli. Let's go.
Last year, the FX series The Bear exploded off TV screens and into the hearts of foodies everywhere.
I'm waiting on those peppers, chef.
It's about an award-winning chef who comes back to run a Chicago sandwich stand after a death in the family.
Cindy, head in the game. Are you kidding me? Are you?
But it's really about how brutally hard it is to run a restaurant.
Chef, lower your voice, please. Thank you. So sorry, guys. Thank you for your patience.
The crazy sandwich shop is fiction, but it's inspired by something you can actually touch and eat.
All right, buddy, what can we get you?
Let me get 4 beef.
This is Mr. Beef.
Juicy?
Yes, sir.
The place was both the inspiration for The Bear
Here's a Polish and a mod stick.
and the place where they shot the pilot. Walking in here is like stepping into the show.
Here, hot beef, buddy? Hot beef.
And for the hardcore Italian beef eaters who line up day after day, it does not disappoint. With a technique that took him 30 years to perfect, sandwich maker Freddie McGroom is poetry in motion. He literally flings the beef into a sliced roll and then dunks the whole thing in the pan juices. So there's not a dry bite in the house. Then it gets a few peppers and a double wrap in wax paper to keep it all together.
There you go.
Until you can make it back to the elegant dining room, find a seat, and devour. Oh yeah, it's messy, but people come from all over for this. And I mean all over.
I'm not a great meat lover, and I ate so much, literally in about 30 seconds. He's never seen me devour a sandwich like I did. I'm afraid to say it was delicious. Yeah.
Seems it's always been that way. The first Italian beef is said to have been invented in the early 1900s by Italian immigrants who would make a cheaper cut of meat more palatable by roasting it, slicing it thin, and serving it up on Italian bread. Chicago native Joe Zucchero started Mr. Beef in 1979 as a sandwich stand with a tiny kitchen and a tiny menu. And in 44 years, neither has changed that much. In fact, the biggest change to Mr. Beef happened last March.
New at 10, the founder of the River North staple, Mr. Beef, has died. According to family,
Joe Zucchero died suddenly at age 69. His son Christopher was devastated, but he stepped up to run the family business.
We take time kind of peeling this off,
which is booming now like never before.
We've been very blessed here because of that show, and it's all because of that show.
That show, The Bear, was created by one of Chris Zucchero's grade school buddies, Christopher Storer. And when Zucchero first heard about it, he scoffed.
So he'd said to me, I'm starting to write this show, and I guarantee it's going to be based on this place. And I did say condescendingly to him, I'm like, oh, I bet it'll be a big hit.
You said that?
I did say that. Now I'm eating my words. We got issues. This Arcue's painted.
The show gave Zucchero his own shot at stardom, with a cameo opposite series lead Jeremy Allen White.
Add this. What am I, a coin star?
It's like 300,
300 plus what?
But for now, he's keeping his day job.
So we start off with this in the morning.
And keeping his father's legacy alive.
Each beef stand has a special ingredient they add to their
Which
beef.
is?
So I can't tell you what mine is.
He didn't tell me, but it wasn't all that hard to guess. The secret ingredient at Mr. Beef is family.
I'm blessed. I was blessed to have that man in my life, and I'm blessed with it. And that's all. Forget about all this, forget about the restaurant, whatever it was. I was just happy that was my father.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. You guys have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.